Okay,
Oh,
so
Tommy.
S&D now. We're all tied up 1-1, one apiece.
Can we look at the scoreboard?
You were saying about how TCM was dominating and how it was a prostate exam.
Yeah.
And basically that was turned on its head, and it's now 1-1.
Yeah.
S&D, what was the map we're on?
We're going to go cracked. So
Cracked.
I'm going to wait for that to be set up.
Yes, cracked. Tony,
It should
you
be
like all the S&D maps as you
Oh yeah, I like S&D Warrior. No, but
That's why I did so badly in the respawn game.
yeah, respawn game, S&D. If it was all S&D, I'd be the best player in the game. But
what do you think about the shorter time?
I think it's good. It promotes less sort of waiting, because you would often play teams and you would. Fair enough, you shouldn't be rushing on defence, but you would rush into the spawn on defence and then find they're sitting there waiting on you. So, but this promotes a short game, and it is good. Diffuses.
I was saying yesterday that it's the nice thing about it is it basically helps shut the gap between good and bad teams, where you get a good team playing a bad team, the bad team will tend to just wait out the entire map time.
5 pound there, right?
What's actually going to happen is we're going to have to swap out Tony. He's got to go play his game.
Is that what I've been told?
So I've just been advised. So we're gonna
Nightmare.
get a hot swap. We're gonna get Max back in.
Is he around?
Yeah, he's just there.
Oh, there you go.
So we're gonna tactical substitution.
We can use it to high five
Fine.
each other.
I don't even want to be
As
here.
you're coming.
Screw you guys.
So Max now
Cheers,
is
Chris.
coming back into the middle. Thanks, Tony.
You have to high five, guys.
Sorry, I'm just waiting.
You actually have to high five. You have to high five each other.
It's too much. We'll
No,
high
high
five
five.
after. You're gonna have
Max,
to set up the
that was not very good dedication.
set up the game
Where?
there with that controller.
Okay.
Sorry, yeah. So hi Max, where have you been?
Hi guys. I've been losing to power.
Oh, really?
How badly was it?
That's good for power.
I mean, we didn't try too hard, but yeah, it was fairly convincing.
Well, your team.
What is this? Search and destroy.
Yeah.
How was power looking?
They won't be anyone decent. In reality, I think we're a completely unpracticed team. I think if they came
you've not
across,
played one game
we've not played
together
one,
until we came to
and
the
I haven't played in like 2 months. I think if TCM or I think either TCM or Imperial would beat them, I think Foreign or Fnatic would also beat them quite easily. So I mean, they could finish like top 8. I think top 8 would be good for them.
Yeah, I mean that's what they want. Apparently, there's no pressure on them to where they play. So
There is a lot of pressure on them.
No, there isn't because
okay.
I think King's very well known now because
Yeah.
he was in royalty for so long, so he's respected within the with the org community. So I think
what's going on here, Max? We're gonna.
sorry, yeah.
If you show some dedication to a team,
Yeah.
word gets around.
That's the thing with King is he does show dedication to whatever organisation he's in. Royalty, let's be honest, was a little bit weird.
Right, okay, we're ready.
Okay.
Do they join us?
Yeah, they'll join us.
Okay.
You got a 60-second timer on it.
Yeah. So Shane, you boys ready? Ready?
TCM are gonna go top.
Swan. Yeah, TCM, we're gonna go top. Right,
So,
we're ready to go?
Yeah, we're ready. We're born ready. Can I taste your coffee?
Yeah. It's got a lot of sugar in it.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah, isn't it?
Regio 42. If anyone wants to get me a coffee, that'd be awesome. Anyone? Get me a coffee? Oh, Crooks is not in. But he's not. Jolly is.
That was like one of the nicest things Chris Marsh has ever done. He actually points at me. He's like, "You want one?"
3 sugars, please, Chris. Right.
Let's see if he brings you back one.
We'll
Do we just
join a
follow?
random team.
Yeah, okay.
Don't actually spawn, please. So we're just waiting for everyone to join. Obviously, what happens at LAN is we have a 60-second timer, so to join in. Thanks to Tryout for that.
Who are the different people here? Who's done goofed and who's coin tossed and who?
I don't know.
Shane,
Done goofed, I think, is definitely
who's done goofed?
Richie.
Okay. So
Richie's done goofed and coin
So
toss.
coin toss is Swanee.
I'm not happy with Swanee changing his gaming tag from TI Mike Kent to this.
Okay. Right.
Right, we talked to Tony about S&D Cracked. How do you feel about it?
Yeah, I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind it. I think all of the maps are alright for S&D.
Yeah, it's quite a complex map. A lot of little alleyways, a lot of places to hide.
Yeah, it can be quite campy, especially around B-bomb.
Yeah.
There's a lot of little buildings just around it, so there's a lot of opportunity to camp as they're doing now. They've got a two-man corner set up, which is quite grim.
I imagine he learned that from Lowen. Lowen, if you're watching, we are missing you.
If anything, I would say Lowen learned from Jonas.
Oh, obviously, we know that Lowen and Tommy don't have the best of relationships.
No.
After
no, exactly. They're not the best
ECL3.
of mates. I think it's all resolved though. It's all it was all fun and games. I've spoken to Lowen at Reflex, and he said he holds no grudges.
Yeah. So, he does his job well at the end of the day. I'm disappointed Mythics couldn't make it. It actually has thrown this tournament out.
When I interviewed Mac and Toby the other day, they said they were annoyed that Mythics couldn't make it as well, because obviously with them being seeded first, they want to prove that they're the overall best and not just.
So if it's not just someone else
really good.
Moving, yeah. So we're not going to give any call-outs because they can't hear us.
Okay.
So much so that Richie's not even playing with a headset on.
No, you have to take your headset off after you die.
Oh, is that the rule?
That is the rules, yeah. They've not been strictly obeyed, but that is the rules.
Wasn't aware.
Why do you have to take? Is that because you can't communicate?
What a grenade there.
So well, not really. Slayer stayed in bottom 3 and waited till his headset was loud enough to hear him plant, and then he threw an aid. So that's French.
That's French for you. No, we're not discriminating. That's not French. That's camping.
I'm joking. Yeah. Okay, I'm on board with Adam.
Just sort of like put out Chris Marsh taking his time with my coffee. Oh, here he comes. What a hero. Hero amongst
He
men.
actually brought multiple ones.
Yeah, he did. He's such a nice guy. Everyone loves Chris Marsh.
Right, okay.
You're an absolute hero.
What a star.
We're alright.
Okay, Tommy's following someone.
I don't know if you want a sugar or...
Yeah, I wanted 3 sugars. Cheers, mate.
Just want 3? Yeah. I actually got 2 for each of you, but some milk there as well.
I can have one.
I don't mind if you have 2.
That's so bad for you.
3's just... It's just an event I have 3. Tweet me how much coffee
3
you
is
have.
greedy.
Go for it.
3 is greedy. 2's allowed.
Right,
Chris is our man of the match.
So we're looking.
Chris.
We'll call it now.
Adam is crawling towards the bomb, very slowly. He's going to plant as close to statue as he can. So he obviously learned that beforehand. And Tom's just going to try and cover him. I think it's 2 on 2 at the moment.
We were talking about something yesterday that I'd never previously known.
I actually thought about that, and I will not go on a date with you.
Alright, mate.
Who's coin toss?
What were we talking about?
Yeah, coin.
What we were talking about yesterday is when you...
Huh? Oh, sorry.
Yeah, we won't. They can't hear.
So we literally just don't commentate on the game, really.
Yeah, effectively in S&D, all we do is say what has actually happened rather than what is happening at the time.
Okay.
So we're at 1-1 now. There's Jonas, the man that's camping
Commentate rather
before.
than analyze.
Yeah. Well, no, other way. Analyse rather than commentate.
You can commentate when it's... Oh,
No arguing.
Yeah,
No arguing, Mike.
The man I love his tiff. Okay, so as I say, just watching the players. S&D can be a little bit campy. Depends what team you're watching, really.
Yeah.
We got some quite aggressive S&D off Fnatic yesterday.
Yeah,
They
we
were
did.
in their swimwear.
But like we said yesterday, Fnatic had just come off of a 2-map win, and they were very confident.
Yeah.
Whereas here, it's going to be close.
Yeah, 1-1 on maps. It could go either way.
Yeah.
Obviously, I was wrongly predicted. I mean, is this when TCM start choking?
Yeah.
Yeah. What happened on the cert was me and Riddles decided on who should be like your top 4 and then your choke team. And we also did dark horses. We got the dark horses horribly wrong, probably the more wrong than anything ever. We basically chose Creep and Death for one of the dark horses, and they lost both again.
It's really hard to do a dark horse in Call of Duty, and Halo's usually, there's always people who chatter about it a bit more.
Yeah.
There's always a few players, especially if it's their first event, who have quite a lot of hype, and then they show up and live way beyond expectations and end up being awesome. And then usually the next event they're with one of the bigger teams.
Yeah, well that has happened. It happens less in COD, I would say. This is my 3rd event, and from personal experience...
what events have you been to?
I've been to ECL3 and Reflex for and now ECL2, not ECL. And I would definitely say you get more confident as they come, and I would actually say that there have been very few surprises when I've been at the event. It's generally gone how you would expect it to go.
Yeah.
What do you think about the final of ECL2? And is that what you were expecting?
Yes. Yeah, that was what I was expecting. Yeah.
Very sneaky plan by Adam.
Minus
He
water
actually
bottle
crawled about 10 meters to get to that bomb.
Yeah, he did.
Like a ninja, literally. So, how many men have we got live?
We've got all 4 TCM.
Caught on the reload.
How many do we have live?
Okay, we have 3 TCM players and 2 TI players.
Is that now 3v1?
That's Tom, and they've seen where he is, last guy.
So, yeah,
And
Tony
Slade's
up there
putting
with his
bullets
M16. We're actually following TCM at the moment. Jonas just spraying, he just wants to shoot.
There we go.
He's going to shoot bullets
Yeah.
anywhere, basically.
Oh, yeah.
Just want to say, randomly, this coffee is amazing. Read your 42, people.
This is actually, it is really good.
It's good. At the last 2 events,
Yeah, it is proper coffee.
they only had the little shot things, but now they've got the proper cups.
Yeah.
And
Well, I don't know, yesterday when I was tired, I had a few espresso to keep me going. They do the job.
okay, so we're 3-1 up to TCM here.
We'll watch TI this time.
Are we going to watch TI now? You need to switch over, mate. Please don't choose. Okay, so we'll make sure, obviously, we don't call out where people are.
But we can be... This is Swanee.
Express what's happening. Yeah. Currently with Swanee the man himself.
Swanee, the
M16
self
demigod,
confessed, best M16 in Europe.
Yeah.
The only
say
M16
the world.
in Europe. Yeah, he
Who
does.
uses the M16 in America?
No one. Well, when you can use a FAMAS, you'd have to be an idiot using it. Although Swanee probably would still.
Yeah. Okay, so still obviously on S&D 3-1. As you saw yesterday though, when Fnatic who went ahead? Was it Skitlight or Fnatic? Well, one of the teams went ahead. It was 4-1 and it came back. So.
Yes. No, it wasn't. Yeah.
Okay, so A-bomb has been planted. 35 seconds to go. How many people got left alive?
We have got 2 TCM and 3 TI players.
3v2 situation. So 3v1 situation
Swanee
now.
picks Slayer off.
Who's last left alive?
Last left alive is Tommy.
Try
so
switch to him if you can. Okay, so we're with the last man alive.
He's got 13 seconds.
He's getting tagged, but he couldn't make it in the end. We'll switch back to TI now. I just wanted to, in those situations, that's montage worthy.
Yeah.
Tommy, of course, quite a regular with the montages, isn't he? On his YouTube channel.
He is, yeah. Although actually, he made a trailer for one a few months ago, and it's
Still not
still
out.
not to be released.
So there's
it's eagerly anticipated.
zoom in on Richie there. A nice T-shirt.
We're
questionable.
on board with Richie now.
And on board with him as well, but that's what the screen says.
Okay.
That's what the screen
Okay.
says.
Have a little
Yeah,
look at
apologies,
TI's
obviously.
setup here.
Apologies for anyone that's at home and we can't really comment that much on the game as we don't want the players to hear. We're not saying that they would cheat, but they would cheat.
It's not so much cheating as, if we call it out and they can hear us.
We've made sure Chino can't
Swanee,
see the.
excellent
Made
shot
sure
there.
Chino can't see the
Yeah,
back banner this time.
It wouldn't really be cheating if you're just listening to us.
Yeah,
It's just actually
listening
doing
is allowed. Okay.
So, apology, LXIV is eating frog's legs and watching the ECL stream and drinking a glass of wine. Is he French? Yes.
12 noon. Actually, well, it's 1 o'clock, I guess, in France.
Yeah. Anyone that wants a shout out at Emo and Esports on Twitter. Not that I'm trying to get my followers up.
Quit pimping yourself.
Just quickly there, Shane just sneaky diffused against Jonas there.
So there we are, back to 3-3. As I said before,
Yeah.
it's
even
not
seems-
concrete. First to 6 as well. It's obviously important to get.
So far, the S&Ds that I've watched and I've played as well, they've almost all gone to 5-6 at the end. It's always come down to the tiebreaker. My team didn't do as well as expected because Joe B and Jolly went and got yucky with the boys last night.
True story.
Yeah, it's a very true story.
I don't remember Crooks being there.
No, Crooks wasn't. Joe B and Jolly.
Joe B, sorry.
Gears of War veteran and legend, and COD novice.
Okay,
so on board with Chino, he's the last Imperial player left against Jonas and Thomas Den.
Tommy Day.
Tommy.
The bomb's now going to disappear off. Oh, it won't ever. Will it appear on you guys? No, it doesn't.
No,
You can
not
just
for the
see
other team.
You can just see the case. Okay, so we'll see what happens here.
Okay, picks up.
And there we go. Jonas takes out Pacino, who
does.
didn't even bother looking around the area.
Well,
Just
I mean,
I'll just have a go. And then we see Tommy on screen.
it's very pot luck.
Next to him is Adam. Sorry.
He could easily have scouted the area and relatively,
yeah.
and then Jonas wouldn't have been there. I mean,
We've got Tommy
you have
D,
to-
and finally we've got even camping in a corner on the main stage. We've got Jonas.
Okay, on board with Swanee.
Yep. Call himself Coin Toss. For anyone watching who's just joined us, this is ECL3 in Loughborough. We have 3 people commentating at the moment. We've got myself, Mike Kent, aka Emo. We've got Max. Oh, here we go. I want to Trick. I want to hear your full last name.
Wolf Murdoch.
So it's Maximilian
It's Maximilian Alfie Wolf Murdoch is my.
Maximilian Alfie.
Wolf Murdoch. Could he be any posher?
Oi, let's
Not
not
really.
do this. Let's not do this, boys.
Plus, you're wearing a 3-piece suit,
Yeah.
which is kind of inappropriate.
and a
Yeah,
dicky
it
bow
is.
tie.
It's very hot in there. What kind of audience have you had for the stream so far? Like you hear?
We haven't been able to see how many viewers we've had.
You mean it right in front of us?
Both, yeah. I mean, in front. Have you
In
filled the
front of
stands?
us, well, we can count.
The FFA final for Halo was quite full.
Was it? Yeah.
Yeah, I think the problem is right now with Call of Duty is that we're mid
Everyone's still
flow.
playing, yeah.
Everyone's playing. I mean, we're doing pretty well though.
Yeah, considering. Max, did you know that if you wear
Coin
Gas Mask
toss.
Pro,
Yeah, you don't get flashed.
don't get flashed?
I did know
I
that.
learned that
Yeah.
yesterday.
Well, the thing is, you have to remember that you're sacrificing the ability to be silent if you use tactical mask, because you have to swap out Ninja,
Yeah.
which used to be dead silent. And given that everyone really has Astros and the event supplies mix amps, everyone's sound quality is tip top. So
Just a quick shout out there to Chris Marsh, who sat there with the VP brothers. Oh, Imperial brothers now, sorry.
oh yeah, get a plug in.
Get a plug in there. Watch all
Swanee
95 vlogs, whatever there is.
Great cross map fire there.
Pretty much, I don't know why, Rel actually shares the money he gets from Momentum, but I've seen Momentum in about 3 of them. I feel sorry for Rel.
Oh,
That's brotherly love, isn't it?
yeah.
Just a quick shout out on the stream to Rapture and to Heaven Above. Heaven Above wants Turtle Titans to win,
I'm fairly sure.
and they're out.
I'm fairly sure they're out. Yeah.
So,
Fairly sure they finished 24th to 32nd
good luck with that
or something.
prediction.
But you never know; something could happen.
That's right.
Woof. I mean, yeah.
Everyone dies.
Everyone
Yeah.
win by a huge
Win
default.
by default, yeah.
So we've got.
I don't think many people would attend if everyone but one team died.
So,
I reckon
Yeah.
you'd lose
See, I
a lot
really
of your audience.
Next event wouldn't do so well.
No,
TI really need to win this win this round,
they
should
really
I say?
do, yeah.
And the next.
On board with Swanee at the moment.
It's 5-3 in favour of TCM,
It is.
and TCM, of course, if they do win this, win the map. So he goes to plant, and Slayer, predictably, out of nowhere, kills him.
He does. He's
And
gonna.
there you go. There's someone else.
That's it. That is it.
There you go.
That's game over.
6-3, 2-1. 2-1 on maps. Got
Guys, what I'm thinking is, could we get one team to have like a certain camo and the other team to have a different camo? So that, I mean,
that could be something we could try.
yeah. For, like,
I'm not sure
players.
really anyone would notice.
No, I suppose not. No, but yesterday
The most
the names,
useless
yesterday the
suggestion.
names were like, you couldn't really
Mate,
see
you're
them. You can't-
head admin here.
That's true. It's true.
You've got to set it up,
Right.
actually, Max. It's CTF firing range. Oofed. Carries some oofed coming from the Imperial.
Yeah.
So that was what did you think about that S&D there? TCM, basically, their tactic was come out of a corner and shoot you when you plan.
Well, they played
did it well.
very sweatily. Yeah, I mean, it worked. They seem to go to A a lot, which is the easier bomb to approach on S&D, on cracked. And yeah, it worked.
So just a quick rundown of the scores for everyone. The first map was CTF Havana. TCM won that 5-1. We then went on to Demo Grid, where it went to 1-1. We flipped a coin. TCM decided that they wanted to defend and then lost it.
Right.
So,
Well, it's a hard one, Demo Grid, because you're generally left with a bomb, and it's hard to defend that.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it's hard to attack. It's good. You get good aggressive gameplay on that. Are we
okay.
good to go?
Well, if you've done the rules correctly,
Yeah,
then we're good to go.
I hope I've done the rules correctly.
As head admin, I'd hope
Yeah,
so
we go.
too.
Swanee.
Okay, so Imperial are going bottom. Will we see anyone doing the gas mask pro rush?
The gas mask pro rush.
Down drop.
I mean, you could. Maybe. I don't know.
If you're wondering what's going on right now here on this stream, if you're joining us here on twitch.tv, it's ECL3. We're live in Loughborough in the UK. It's all brought to you by Steel Series Rijo 42, which is the delicious coffee we are now giving our palates, and Scan Computers, who provided the equipment for the stream, and Michael Kent.
Hi. Yeah,
You can be a sponsor for an hour. Yeah,
I'm sponsoring right now.
you can sponsor me.
Sponsor you.
No.
Did we mention Binary Beast?
Yes, Binary Beast, who are doing the brackets. ECL.eu. Go there. You'll have a nice little layout. Shows you the stream, and it also shows you the brackets for all of the games here. We're playing Halo, Call of Duty, which we're playing right now. TCM versus the Imperial. We've also Street Fighter was only yesterday. We have FIFA going on. StarCraft 2, which is also available on a stream.
Yeah.
That's Total Biscuit's stream. So
Who
check
has,
that
by
out.
the way, the best voice.
Oh, really? You like it?
Yeah, it's amazing.
Oh.
And
went
yes,
there.
Michael Kent.